Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is Ash Wednesday, March the 2nd, 2021. This is episode number 327 of your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock and in around 3 minutes. Small business owners, entrepreneurs, we're in a week-long study of sales. You business owners, one of the most predominant, predictable, important thing that you're going to do is sales. So we're breaking them down into different pieces because it's absolutely critical that you have sales in your business. Today we're going to talk about risk, we're going to talk about friction, and we're going to talk about value. And we're going to tie all that into how things happen in your customer's mind as to why they won't buy. Okay? So business tip number 1, you got to overcome risk. What is the risk of the money that they are spending? And when they spend money on your products or services, they're not spending money on other things. What is going on in the mind of your customer or client as to why they should do business with you? But what is the risk factor of what they can't do with that money when they spend money with you? Believe it or not, this is a huge factor that has to be overcome. You have to make sure that they have valued this so much that it's worth them doing business with you. Business tip number 2 is what is the friction that is needed in order for them to conduct business with you? Is it painless and as simple as possible? Me in the web business, I have one button click for them to pay. I have one single quote sheet for them to figure out. I don't make them sign contracts anymore because usually we're dealing with a small enough value product that they don't have to. But I've also got certain guarantees. I include all the references, all the questions that they would ask. I make it as painless and as easy as possible for them to do business with me. How about you? What is the process for them to buy? Is there too many questions you ask on your form? Is there too many clicks they have to do from your website? What is it that they need to do in order to have as least amount of friction as possible to do business with you? Business tip number 3, what is the value that they get by doing business with you and your company specifically? Value should be higher than friction or cost, but what do they gain from it? What are the benefits? What are the benefits to them specifically? How does it make them feel? How does it affect their business? How does it affect them as a person? And what value do they walk away with that they say, man, that was an absolute steal of a deal? So whether we're dealing with risk, or we're dealing with friction, or we're dealing with value, you as the salesperson have to overcome those and present those in such a way that the client understands it. That's what I'm learning this week. Anything I learn, I throw over the fence to you guys because I want you guys to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.